the most entertaining player outside of the pro scene. Love that guy. Streams at CORSAIR. And his opponent, the Back to Warcraft caster who's responsible for the weekly cups all around the world, outside of Asia and Oceania. One of the finest mustaches in all of Warcraft, probably the biggest rock star in the Warcraft 3 scene. He's been traveling the world casting events, and now he's on your screen trying to aim for the W. From Canadiana land is Carson. With the blade. Look at this. He's basically a mini hitman at this point. I can't even separate the two anymore, really. Both play orcs, both along the same height. Oh, did he see? Did he see? Yes, he did. Oh, that's annoying. So Carson's pocket strat already figured out. Carson takes the cheese away from the strat. Good luck with that then, Carsi. That's a lot of time though, where the Blade Master isn't here. Carson did a little stream. He streams a little more recently, right? Twitch.tv/Carson with the C. He said if a Crypt Lord player is expanding against you, you don't have to cancel it. Just take tier 3 and counter expo. So we'll see how this goes. The peon, not denied. Blade Master in for harass. Ah, surround. But there's Windwalk. He will be able to get out. Counter block. Look at the moves. He's got the moves like Cleaver. And if Cars's plan was to expand in the middle, that's gonna be a tough time.
A player's forces are under attack.
He still has to heal, needs a little time. How many people want to see Carson play? 200? Well, Twitch has issues, I guess. So it's not really fair. Was about to say, my ladder stream at like 600 people in. And yeah, that's the problem. Ziggurat cancelled. Dude, Carson is coming in prepared. He only slept 4 or 5 hours. Had 1 practice game. Oh, he's revealed though. Weird situation.
A player's forces are under attack.
Trying to get around, trying to get rid of these ghouls. Ooh, Carson, take care, buddy. Love that defensive position, actually. Grunt is surrounded. Is everything falling apart right now? He still gets the cancel, but at what cost? At what cost, I ask? Good splits. Oh, he lets it go? No, he just gets in front and there's an impale. Carson, you gotta be careful about that blade now. Ooh, ah. Great cancel though. Good commitment. Still tier 1 on the other side. We are rushing tier 3. Carson is more than a tech ahead. Love that graveyard here, to be honest. I've never seen this. Crypt Lord is very tanky, got a level, but I think Carson's in a fine position. If his hero doesn't get killed. Uh-oh, uh-oh! No, he missed it! Cars! Not like this! Oh no, Carson just too smooth. Like his voice, so his moves. And he steals this one. Yummy.
Player's forces are under attack.
Dude, I gotta say, I'm a little impressed with Carson Cleaver in this particular game. We get walkers for dispel, grunts, walkers, that's all it takes. Blade Master could need some levels. At some point he has to do something about this, but what is Cars going to do against Orc tier 3? Well, first lose a ghoul. Happens to the best, including me. And then what? Carson can just tiny Great Hall now. And then he's 1.5 techs ahead.
A player's forces are under attack.
But apparently he doesn't want to do that. Not even getting a TC. Twitch is working now. Glad to hear that, everybody. You missed some swag moves of Carson. He's in a great spot. Cars is donating some XP to the creeps, hoping they would level up, but that's not the case. Smooth. Carson, 274 APM. When you hear him talk, you wouldn't think his fingers can move so quickly. What do you mean? What do you mean? It's probably what he's thinking right now. Alchemist second, classic cast choice. Did you see the picture of Carson and his high school teacher yesterday? It was lovely. It was gorgeous. So what can... Cars is playing triple graveyard.
A player's forces are under attack.
What? Well, he's gonna have a lot of corpses, that's for sure. And he can upgrade a lot. I have legit never seen this. It is a good wall off. How many of Cars' opponents think they're in a fever dream? I wonder.
A player's forces are under attack.
It's Necros without wagons. So it's Necro yards? That is incredible. Graveomancers, Gravemancers. Carson is in with the multitasking. I think the coffee is kicking in. Look how he dissects this alchemist. Oh. Didn't want to force the TP. Here we go. Ah! Who got it? Not super sure. I think the Shadow Hunter got it, right? The Impel was a little bit too late. Oh no. Solid save indeed. Second Beastery's counter expansion is up. TC is out as well. Strongest hero combo in the late game. It's Chemical Rage Alchemist first, of course. And now the Bucksman. Can he bring this back? This is not like, how many walkers does Carson really have? One, two, that's it. 3 now, okay. He's expanding again.
A player's forces are under attack.
And I say this many times, cripple is a super strong spell.
Town is under siege.
We get beetles and skeletons, and Carson is giving him a lot more time. That is a lot of experience though. Boom. Dispel, dispel. But it's annoying, and that is buying time for the third base, for sure. When is Carson's timing? Shebang! Cripple is good, just dispellable. Yeah, but every cast spell is. Curse is, anti-magic is, slow is, inner fire is, spirit link is. What else? Lightning shield, you know, it's all dispellable. Redo, roar, inner fire, polymorph.
Player's forces are under attack.
Butt crumbs, gifting us up to finger stinger. Dude, what the hell? What a game.
Town is under siege.
Just rinse and repeat. Send in the skellies. The walkers don't move, right? They're more or less stationary. It's fantastic how Kaz has a very different opinion on Warcraft 3 than anyone else in this game. Oh boy! Frenzy Rage Alchemist? Oh my god, this looks like a custom game. This is crazy.
Are under attack.
What is this attack speed, everybody? He also does plus 19. Cards is built differently, everybody.
A player's forces are under attack. Town is under siege.
Okay, so now what? This is so annoying to play against. But crumbs, thank you to gifting us up to Cass is the best. He is. He is. Lich with Frenzy on top. Upgrades for the skeletons. Love to see it. He's not the best? Okay, Athumi. Who is?
The town is under siege.
Who's the best?
A player's forces
And
are
why
under
is Kaz not the best? Me, of course, anime girl emoji. Alright. Solid case. Double graveyard? Pfft. We're not playing double graveyard, dude. Double graveyard is for losers. We got triple graveyard. Let's go! And let's just watch this alchemist! The stomp is annoying. We got cripple on the blade. Hit him! Hit him good and hit him hard! The stomps by Carson are insane though. I got so many summons. How do you heal this alchemist? He's out of the fight, so Carson did a good job with that. All this does not do very much damage. He's trying to get the alchemist out. Needs some healing soon, so okay, he's gone. That Blade Master is quite a menace. Despite curse and cripple, still sick game. Sick fight. Sick damage. But do you want to push into this? I don't think so.
are under attack.
Dude, the damage mitigation by cripple and curse. Insane.
The town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
I'm not sure what's bigger. This base? Or this base? I've never seen a game like this. Cripple and curse like 75% damage reduction. It's definitely
Forces are under attack.
like numerical damage mitigation, like minus damage. Then it's slower attack speed, and then it's mischance. That's just nuts. Let's see, Lich, not really a factor so far. Cripple on the Wyvern, minus 13, cray. But he doesn't have a DK, so we gotta be careful about these heroes. Alchemist is back!
For the bugs, man.
Exactly! Heal wave by Carson. Pretty good. Acid bomb. Yeah, there's also minus armor from that alchemist. This is so sick. This is so sick. How long does this still work? Frenzy reapplied. Healing is a bit of a problem. TC level 3, of course, nice. Level 5 blade. Big red numbers. 180 TC. Oh, cut my cow into pieces. That's exactly what he did. This is amazing. Cars at 1,000 gold. Everything's hurt. Yeah, cars at 1,000 gold. Everything's hurt for Carson. Unbelievable. And now it's time to heal.
Playday, Neo and chat WTIIHI and saying 389HIB2WHI cut my cow into pieces. Lol, how's it going?
Very good, Flynn. Thank you very much for the sub.
A player's forces are under attack.
All right. Yeah, Carson, good luck.
A town is under siege.
If Carson wins this, I'm really impressed. He has to think ahead. We're getting worms. Frenzy worms. Frenzy worms. Main base is empty. Carson's down to one base with the walker parked here, not bad.
B2W Carson B2WLICH party time.
Exactly.
A player's forces are under attack.
Thank you, Ilami. Shop here? That's odd. Overclock, thank you for the sub. Ooh, Lich, bye-bye. Damn it. Lich never really grew in level, so he's very, very squishy. But there's bugs here.
Player's forces are under
There were
attack.
skeletons here. Nice dispel. It's not that effective, to be honest. If Carson breaks this base and it's looking pretty good, there is a chance, but there's a counter attack too. And Kaz is at 90 food. Carson, do you have a TP? Yep. Plus 24 damage. Insane. This alchemist is just, you can't, how can you beat this alchemist? You can't. Oh, Carson on the big stage and he's crumbling under the pressure of an unholy frenzy plus 24 alchemist. The middle is empty as well, so Cars isn't mining currently. Carson's base is under attack. He sees every move you make. He's watching you. Can you pause the game? I need to pee. You forgot that anime girl emoji, Thumi. Then maybe. I still don't get that thing. Oh, we're selling buildings now. Poor graveyards. So if it's only one worm, the counter is relatively simple. Hex. Sneaky Carson trying to tower up. But not with the bucks, man.
A town is under siege.
Is that the big fight? Will Carson identify what the real worm is? So far, the worm is still in the mix. Still in the mix. What's the big red numbers? How much damage does this alchemist do? Blade Master under fire. This worm is still not hexed. Carson, take care of that worm. The worm is attacking his own skeleton. What's this worm doing? I'm so confused. The Shadowhunter is gone. GG, and Kaz wins this incredible game with Mass Master Undead Casters. Fantastic. Absolute fantastic game. Yeah. GG indeed. Insane.
Bugsman.
Bugsman! Indeed, the Bugsman. What a legend. What a legend. And 1-0 for Kaz. Yeah, I gave Kaz a little bit too much time. Should I call Carson? Nah, that's unfair, right? That was game one. That was indeed game one. I am amused. Kudos to Kaz. Yeah, Kaz is streaming pretty much 24 hours.
All the gamer girls say T-E-E-H-E-E.
T-E-E-H-E-E, exactly. Tee. Thank you for the sub. 35 months. Close to the 3 years. That wasn't one game, it was a full out best of 7 on one map. Probably felt like Carson has to step away from the PC. Recover. Recover, Carson, recover. We're in for a treat here today. Hello, Dark. Hello, Qbert. How's it going? Can someone calculate the damage mitigation we've just seen? Curse and Frenzy? Curse and Cripple? How much that is? Definitely insane. I can tell you that much. Okay, Carson, come on. We gotta cheer for Carson now to get game 3. We just gotta. And I got good news for everyone. The overlay is making a return. Let's be honest, the overlay is not used to be working Saturday evenings, okay? Be fair. I've run the math, it's too much. It's 83%. But on a hero, 50% attack speed is not actually 50% attack speed. Okay, if you don't mind, can you explain that? That would be interesting. Blade again. We're on Tidehunters, that is Carson's losers map. Oh, and we see a Dreadlord. Dreadlordio. Sure, I can explain this. All attack speed modifiers are additive, including agility. So say Blade has 25 agility, he has plus 50% attack speed from that. So cripple would reduce 150% to 100%, effectively a 33% attack speed reduction. Yeah, that makes sense. I see. I see. Will we see the Infernal drop, everybody? As much as I love Carson, if there's a big green stone person dropping on his head, stunning and then burning everything, I would not mind.
A player's forces are under attack.
Carson wants to play an expansion again, hence Alta sold. This is live as it gets. Cars on the big stage. Buckcrum, thank you for gifting us up to Qbert's Epic. Yeah, I tried to get Qbert on the cast for tomorrow, Lin vs 120, but he just said no. That's below his standards, he said. He's only available for World Championship Grand Final decisive map. That's more his standards, he said. Sweet sleep. Wakes him up. Rude awakening here. But Crumb's gifting us up to Qbert is bad. No way he's dead. Whoo, sick escape. Should have saved the sleep for the grunt. But Expo is finally coming. On game 1, that also took some time. Carson needs time to heal. Is that closed? Doesn't look closed. Apparently it is, though. Pop him out! Oh, didn't work. Why did he bring the grunt there? Yeah, he felt like he needs the damage. But that's a grunt dead. Carson. We wanted that big match versus Life for the lead in the group. This HUD is way better than the other one. Well, this HUD is made by me, and the other one is made by a small indie company called Blizzard. So, obviously, their product is inferior to mine.
A player's forces are under attack.
To be honest though, I'm not happy with this anymore. I want to change it, but my designer, he's a little bit slow these days. I'm pretty sure if people see my vision of the overlay, they will hate it. I'm very sure. I'm so
Player's
sure.
forces are under attack.
Come on, Carson. We want game 3. The grunt loss, you know, hurt a little bit. But you can do it. He's going walkers. I think that is reasonable. TC second. Oh, desync. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, Carson. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Don't have to fake a desync, buddy. Canadian island internet, maybe. Well, more games for us, I guess. Regame? Yeah, very sure it's regame. Caught me smoking now though.
There you have my kind of run fun beat track.
Thank you for that. Rundfunkbeitrag is something we pay in Germany for the public broadcasting, basically. So thank you, Stanny. Thank you, Stanny on Twitch. Oh, the GIS? Ah, okay. I didn't know you have something similar with... Oh, well, you're from Britain then, right? Because obviously, America doesn't have that. Austria. Ah, der Gebühreninfoservice. Ja, sicherlich, ja. Machen wir Schnitzel, machen wir GIS. Ja, sicherlich. A Wiener. So. Cars upper left this time. Time for another strategy. Maybe another opener. Don't you be talking down my schnitzel. I would never. I very much enjoy schnitzel. And Kaz is a man of honor. He knows the people of the Dreadlord, and Kaz is the man of the people, and he's giving the people what they want. And that is the Dreadlord. Guys, I brought water to the desk for this cast, and I can't find it for the life of me. So since this is a little slow, I'm just gonna grab it. Somewhere. Has to be somewhere. Has to be. All right. It was not at my desk. It was still in the kitchen. I'm an idiot. And it's not cold anymore.
A player's forces are under attack.
Dark! Thank you very much for gifting a sub to this channel. Green Devil received it. Wonderful.
I spend several hours a day being an idiot too.
I can imagine that, Burash. I can 100% imagine that. Carson is right here. Oh, sleep got the crow cloud. No, the claw. That's what it's called. Hey man, Carson. Deny by cast though. Sweet with the dagger. Love it. I've always wondered, is it just highly encouraged to learn English as a second language in other countries, or taught early on? Taught early on. And I think in many other countries that are not Germany, it's also how you consume movies, etc. Dark gifting us up to CN. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's what I wanted to do. Are you sure that's what you wanted to do? Don't you want to try again? Come on, Carson. He was sleeping. Oh, Carson, no, no, no. And another gifted sub by Dark, lovely. Guys, I would say the Bugs man is tearing the Mustache man apart. He's slapping him around. Another claw, but my buddy, this is not gonna save you here. Expo should be ready in a bit. Carson has to be careful. Like if he's getting sleep surrounded now. Yep, here's the sleep. Oh my god, that wasn't easy at all. Item on the ground though. That's the big healing. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, that would have been worse. That could have been worse.
A player's forces are under attack.
But it's still an expansion coming up and Blade Master's still hurt. But with that inventory, he should be able to cancel that expo, no? Alpha Machine 12. Thank you for the sub. Carson is definitely in fighting mood. And a replenishment on top. Awesome. Okay, winnable situation. Once again, we go Radar Walker, we go TC. But is Carson allowing this expo so freely, really? Freely, really. Here you see Carson is taking tomes. Well, if I don't pick up tomes, it is because I know that you guys enjoy to spam B2W tome in the chat. Not because I forgot about it. Come on, guys. Let's be honest.
Player's forces are under attack.
What do you got? Second circlet. Love to see it. And this is definitely... Ooh, preparing another base, I'd say. Nice retreat by Cars. We backstep into crit. There's very few things more beautiful than a Blade Master backstep into crit.
A player's forces are under attack.
Dreadlord level 3.5, but can't really play it. Blade Master stutter stepping, looking good. And another claw. We're gonna get big red numbers. And if we're good boy... No way. He will be able to fight out though. Yeah. Or? Ooh, he has a potion. And he needs 5 mana. Boom! Carson! Legit! And he's dead? Oh, he's still stuck! Oh no! Oh no. so unfortunate. Kind of funny though. Keck on keck action, exactly. Both run to the tavern. Yeah. Towers coming up, Counter Expo coming up. Carson, you got this. Look at this blade. This blade is amazing. Since cars can't go to the tavern, this is 80 seconds on the clock. Yeah, this should be lights out, no? It's a cast lord indeed side. Salute. It's too much pressure for cars to handle. Okay, for now we're rebuilding. I think the big mistake here by Kaz was that he didn't build 3 graveyards this time.
A town is under siege.
Okay, Dreadlord back. But for how long? It's Shockwave, no Storm. Lots of AoE on both sides with Swarm and Wave. And some ghouls get a solid connection to the Raiders, but still fine.
A player's forces are under attack.
Carson has a huge lead. Carson has 900 gold though. I wouldn't rule it out that he recovers somehow. Would love to have an Alchemist or Shadowhunter now, huh? Expo was cancelled by 3 ghouls, so Carson has to make the big moves. Hadouken! Another mana potion. That's how you, yeah, double shop. That's how you spend your gold. Exactly. Is it open even? Oh. Dude, Kaz is moving through that maze. Oh my god, Kaz! This is beautiful. This is like a Picasso painting in Warcraft. Not as successful, but it's all about the moves and the swag, is it not? That's for the highlight reel. It doesn't matter if the hero is dead or not.
A player's forces are under attack.
Kaz is from another dimension. In a fair world, Kaz's Warcraft gameplay would have had 100,000 viewers. Not taking anything away from Carson. He's playing a very, very fine game. And he'll probably win this map. But, style points, easy on Carson's side.
A player's forces are under attack.
Do we have tier 3? Yeah. Can we tiny now?
Player's
Yep.
forces are under attack.
Oh, come on, line it up. Line it up. You know you want it. And another. Okay, now we spread it. Nice. He still gets 1, 2. He has to staff soon, though.
A player's forces are under attack.
Gorgeous. That was expensive. And that gets us closer to 5. The blade is obviously a weapon, as you see.
A player's forces are under attack.
But Carl's getting more and more time. Tier 3 almost done. Upgrades coming. Double slaughterhouse. What's the weird play this time? Is it just A-bombs? Triple slaughterhouse, of course. Yeah, I know it. Evil El Jefe, thank you for the 5-month resub.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, we go for the main. That tier 3 won't last long, and if the plan was to go mass A-bombs, then that plan is at least delayed, but at what cost? 1 raider down, 2 raiders down. Dispel on the blight, lol, looks funny.
A player's
But imagine the
forces are
next
under attack.
swarm. Waiting for the next swarm. Almost a Frank Turner song. Come on, Carson, you got this. Couple of losses. Nothing's extreme. No mana pots. Good point, Styles. You can't tech already, Cars. No, he has no lumber.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ooh. Dude, it's just the heavy artillery. Kodo down. That swarm wasn't that great. Well, we're getting kind of close. It's so lucky. Nice master training that he has this Subi mask, Cars. One raider is watching. Smart attack by Carson to go for that tier 3 when he saw that A-bombs was the play. And now Shadowhunter needs some level. He bought the greater mana potion. Yep. Yep. Of course. Just the Cars way of life. Someday, we're gonna have an AI analyze the Warcraft games, and it will tell us that Cars is doing everything correctly and everyone else just playing the game wrong. Thank you, Budcrops, for the sub to Linke Nummer 1. Thank you for the 605th sub.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ooh, that's gnarly here. 2 ziggurats down, workers down. Counter attack though. But he can deal with that. And now Kodo has devoured. It's not tasty, but it must be done. Next A-bomb down. Nicely done. He's expanding here.
A player's forces.
Come on, Carson, just bring it home. Allow us 1 Infernal to celebrate. Think of it as big fireworks for your win. Cars has to rebuild. No, I'm not. No. No. Not saying that. Look at the production, dude. Wagons? Really? We play... Oh... He's doing that...
Player's forces are
Wagon shoot a hole into the forest with the Zeppelin, right? But the Zeppelin gets caught! Shabang! I could have seen cars put the wagons in the Zeppelin, but where? Okay, drop it here, shoot a hole in the forest, and then attack the fortress. But that's not happening. This is so funny. If this works, it's so funny. Yeah. Hello! Surprise, surprise. The Dreadlord is Sandman. Yeah, I hope he's not playing that song on repeat because Metallica fucking sucks. Apart from that, he is the Sandman. Oh my god, did he just really say that? Some opinions need to be bottled up, and that is one. Unfollowed, unsubscribed. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you saying? I said they suck.
Player's forces are under attack.
And it's music for posers. You must prefer Lorna Shore? I do. Any day of the week. Level 5 TC now. Let's tear it down! Will we get a Dreadlord though? That's the big question! Here's level 6! Does he have enough mana? No, he does not! Can he reach the shop? I think he can! Is that the big savior? The big green savior? Crit! Carson, don't deny this infernal! He does not. But that base has a very bad foundation! Sleep! No mana still! No shop here! I'll fire Carson if he denies us the infernal. No, 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 Carson, you don't do that. He's not falling for it. No, he's not. He is? Oh, he wasn't sure. Ah! Oh my god, he saves himself with 25.
A player's forces are under attack.
Insane save. Base is gone. We built another Carson bait here. This is an amazing game, 23 minutes. But that was a sick save. Units being revived because he can. What's left in the tank, cars? Shockwave doesn't do much, yeah? Okay, is it time? It is! There we go! Infernal dropped. Lots of damage. TP out immediately. And the A-bomb dies. Carson has twice the supply. Twice the income. It's very likely we get game 3, everybody. It's pretty wonderful to use that Infernal against buildings. FFA players do it all the time. But yeah, not like this. Not like this. Games are so great. Glad you enjoy it, mate. That Playmaster is so sick. Some games can be won with a Dreadlord alone.
The town is under player's forces are under attack.
That's exactly the way you use the Infernal.
A player's forces are under attack.
It's so annoying because it's hard to repair. If you position peons there, they get burned. Move towards the peons. There's a wagon. There was a... Wait, where was that wagon? Wait, what? Ah, I just got killed. Yeah, sending the wyvern is sweet. I think it's a little late, but it's the right response. Dude, the damage with the... It's unfair.
A town is under siege.
One Infernal, everybody. One Infernal. That was left alone and could do whatever it wanted for a long time. One Infernal. And Carson's still mining, but there's another Infernal ready soon. Ooh, Cars is out of gold soon. Hero isn't here. Huge chance for Carson to get something done. Drop in the base. Carrion swarm out. Trying to get rid of the walkers. Blade Master kinda hurt. Wait, no! Not like this! Carson! Ah! What was he doing? Ay. Cars holds the base.
Under attack.
Level 7.6. That's expensive. Okay, yeah, Carson. Protect this.
A town is under siege.
Ah, lovely wyvern. Ah, that's good. Very, very little anti-air. And very little mana as well. Oh. And there's more. In 5.
A player's forces are under attack.
Love that play. Checking all the gold mines.
A town is under
That
siege.
Infernal not as impactful. And Carson wants to close it out. He has more games to be done today. 280 critical strike. Shockwave. Okay. But yeah. What to do? One more Carrion Swarm and that's about it. No hero kill this time. Level 8. It's of course fun and fine. But the A-bombs disappearing. Tauren revived. Is that the end? Purge. Shockwave. Good night, Mr. Sandman with the critical strike. Level 6. Spin around, baby. GG. Carson. That was a lot closer than it had any right to be. But Car's a fighter, but so is Carson. Never getting deterred, never getting fooled. Not even losing to vampires and their stone friends. So now can he close it out? Both are amazing. Both are absolutely fantastic. Playing nicely around each other. The damage is sweet. Indeed. Carson, I gotta say, we all love Fly as much as the other guy, but don't lose your Blade Master. So Carson took a little break, obviously. Super demanding series. Goated, let's go Carson, you earned it. Some really entertaining games. Glad you enjoy it, fellas. Thank you, Carson, for winning so we can all forget Neo hates Metallica and has My Chemical Romance as his number 1. That's not true! That is not true! I do hate Metallica, but My Chemical Romance is not my number 1. Don't spread fake news in chat. I dare you. Thank you, King of Vale. Can't believe Neo is insane and insults Metallica while being live. Any day of the week. Metallica is so good. Yeah? You got a Metallica shirt from H&M? Wow, you're such a fan. Are you a Megadeth? No, I think that's... No. Hate that too. People who hate Metallica usually love the Twilight Saga. You know what? If you give me the choice of listening to Metallica for 2 hours or watch one Twilight movie, I take the Twilight movie. Sorry, Neo, I forgot what emo punk rock band it was. I'll have to go check what poster my 6th grade sister has in her locker. Oh, dude. That was good. Who was that? Angry Nun 24. Nice. Neo's a metal hipster? Nah. Don't like metal in general. Not a hipster, really. "30 Seconds to Mars? Nah. Kinda boring. We got game 3, everybody. We get some pedal to the metal in this game. It's Shallowgrave. Let's go. It's so funny how that riled you up. Where's the sound? Some cars copy pasta, love to see it. Spanish love songs change their sound so you don't enjoy them anymore. Not as much as I did before. So, decider. Will Carson win the map? And both players for the next one we got, Carson versus Live, go into that match with a 2-0? Or will Carson fail against the bugs, man? Oh, Dreadlord again. He wants to prove either Cars wants to prove a point, or he just had so much fun with the Dreadlord that he wants to have it again. Carson sticks to his guns too. No Farseer Headhunter at all. Just straight up Blade as it should be. What's your favorite song right now? That is tough. That changes every day. My favorite album at the moment is Whaler by Homeswear. And you will, 99% of you will probably hate it because of the voice.
The player's forces are under attack.
So, Shallowgrave, bigger map than before. And very much expandable. Carson already tanking a little bit of damage. More than the heal self can heal.
A player's forces are under attack.
Did you enjoy Machine Gun Kelly? Not personally. But I can see the appeal for other people, if that makes sense. I think Machine Gun Kelly is very much better off doing pop punk than rap. So I also thank him for kind of reviving pop punk. Ooh, Illusion baits the sleep. Carson with the plays. But that sleep was a lot better. Wonder who gets the Sasquatch. That's the biggest one here. 2 ghouls already hurt. We have no Carrion Swarm this time, but Aura immediately. Which, as you can see, is necessary because all the ghouls are hurt and that Sasquatch is still there. That is, I think, the best early game for Carson so far. No one cares about Machine Gun Kelly. I'd say Machine Gun Kelly is way more relevant in 2023 than Eminem is. Dude, this is level 2.3 from one camp. This creep route was pretty sick. He knew exactly what would be coming. And countered it hard. I like it, Carson. I like the moves. Oh, you disagree? Of course you disagree. Dude, the Warcraft audience is so old, you probably listen to music on cassette or CD. What did Eminem do in the past couple of years? Nothing of relevance. Absolutely nothing. Nothing of relevance and nothing of quality. At least Machine Gun Kelly did something of relevance. There you go. Yeah. And that's true.
A player's forces are under attack.
That is true, but his old music is still more relevant than Machine Gun Kelly. That is also true. That's not the topic. You guys probably wake up in the morning, put your Eminem CD on and rap into the mirror to lose yourself. That's the kind of guy you are.
Player's forces are under attack.
Anyway, this is a very important game. We got level 3 with a 1-1-1 build. So, Vamp Aura, underwhelming. Sleep, very expensive. Carrion Swarm, very underwhelming.
A player's forces are under attack.
So I think Carson is in a very good spot. Again. But if Cars reaches level 5, this can all turn around. Nis Nairo with the 5 gifted subs, much love.
A player's forces are under attack.
Neo, why are you flaming chat today? Because we got a chat full of people who like Metallica and Eminem. And then they deserve it. Anyway, and we're having fun. Butt Crumbs with the gifted sub, thank you! But yeah, secretly we're all cheering for Carson. Oh, the base is wide open. There's not even a narrow. Don't want to dive? Not enough mana, I guess. This is the most active chat we've had all year. Oh, that was a sweet shockwave. You can put that shockwave in a frame where it belongs. And now AoE meta, everybody. We got more shockwave, we got more carrion swarm, but it's only level 1, so it doesn't do much. The carrion swarm at least. And the shockwave is just brutal. Carson, man, this is a hard counter. If I ever saw one, Dreadlord, delete it. And this is Carson's game to win. Expo is coming up. This time, no grunts across the map. Oh, and with that expansion gone, he can't even clinch to that anymore, unlike game 2. Really proud of Carson showing some game sense. A lot of game sense, actually. And just simply destroying here in game 3.
A player's forces are under attack.
By the way, let's see when Machine Gun Kelly will get Grammys. Dude, who the hell cares about Grammys? Ozzy Osbourne got the Metal Grammy this year. That says everything about Grammys. And that Dreadlord is as dead as Ozzy Osbourne. GG. Carson with the comeback, everybody. That was sick. That was just sick. I love it. I love it. And we're calling the man immediately. Wonder if he picks up the phone after, or is he celebrating himself? No, he's not celebrating himself. He's here. Carson, what a demolition on game 3. Oh. So proud of you. How exhausted are you? Your thoughts on the series?
Yeah, he's a difficult player to play against, man. I thought I played pretty well. I was surprised by game 1. I just was sort of bad at dealing with the split harass, and when I did vetoes, I think I vetoed as though I didn't know what he was going to do, because I think that's the best practice sort of thing. So I vetoed maps like Last Refuge, which are generally bad against like ghoul play. And same with Northern Isles, I vetoed, which is generally good or bad against ghoul play, like DK ghouls, because you have really strong, fast level 3 creep routes. Like on Northern Isles, you can take the Tuskar first, you can't do anything about it. On Last Refuge, you can take like the Priest into the green, into the Expo, and you can't really do much about it. So I vetoed as though he was going to do that, not thinking that Springtime actually had that really toxic center expansion. And then when he went for it, I was like, shit, I forgot about this one. And then I tried my best, and he played that one really well with the split push, and my walker control wasn't really the best. And also losing 2 grunts for the gold mine cancel is never worth it. Even losing the 1 grunt in game 2 is never worth it. But yeah, the TC style versus Dreadlord is something I'm pretty comfortable with. More comfortable than I am probably with the Blade Shadow tier 3 early Shredder counter expansion style against Cryptlord. The TC style is just, I saw Soen do it a couple times versus Labyrinth, and I was like, oh, that's sick. It's like just like you play against Human Fast Expo, essentially. Only instead of the Shamans, you go for Walkers. You create TC3 and you push, and then as you push, you counter expand behind it, and either they cancel your expansion and lose their Expo, or they defend and lose the game. So it's a really, really good strat, I think. I think it kind of owns Dreadlord a little bit.
Whoa, my brain is overloaded with all that knowledge right there. So I have to dial back a bit. So to game 1, you're saying you were surprised about that Frenzy Chemical Rage Alchemist with plus 27 damage that hit like a truck, yeah? Was that hard to catch?
I wasn't necessarily surprised, because that's a very cast-like thing to do. I was expecting, like, I didn't know, what was he doing with the Necropolis? I was expecting at least 1 game of cheese, because he's actually beaten Hitman with Crippler 2 Crypt Ghoul Tower Rush before. He beat him in a Back to Warcraft Weekly in like round 16 in a best of 1, and Hitman got eliminated by Cass. So like I was expecting to do that at least 1 time. I thought game 3 was maybe where he pulls out the Uber cheese, but he just played. He played pretty standard for Cass at least.
Yeah, with Dreadlord, and you kind of on game 3 especially, that was so well done. Just not creeping normally, but going for the turtles and immediate harass. That was really good, man. And from there on out, easy peasy. It looked like that, at least.
Yeah, that's how the game should have gone from the start. But
I can tell you,
he played good game 1, so he played really good.
And it was very entertaining. I'm very thankful also that you gave him a couple more minutes on Tidehunter, so we were exposed to the Infernal. That was nice. That was viewer service from your side, right?
Yes, of course. And the blade loss at the end was just to make it a little bit more exciting.
Yeah,
it's not as though my inventory was full and I couldn't swap any items or anything like that. But
no. No, we
Yeah.
knew.
I was
I
actually
told-
when I lost my blade, I was expecting like a hit and run, so I was pre-burrowing up at my expo, like checking my bases because I'm like, he's doing a ghoul run by. I guarantee he's doing a ghoul run by while he does this. And then I look back and my blade's just dead. So that was whoopsie doopsie. You get paranoid versus style. You get so paranoid, you're like constantly checking your bases because I've lost games where I've been like fighting, like, okay, I'm owning him, I'm gonna win, and I check my main and my expo, and they've split 10 ghouls off, 5 to each base, and I've lost every peon. I'm like, oh, the game's over.
The game is over then indeed. So now you have one more game and you're currently undefeated. Life is currently undefeated. You go into this with both 2-0. The winner is at the top of Group D in Fountain of Mana League. A lot of pressure on you now.
Yeah, he plays on a Smurf, so I don't actually know how he plays. I try to find replays because War 3 Champions you can sort of do that. And I play on my main account. All my ladder games I've played since I started playing again are on my main account. But he has a secret account that I don't know about, so I have no idea. Does he play Demon Hunter? Does he play Keeper? Does he hide APs? Does he play Fast Expo, Mass Archer, Hunts? Does he play Drives? Does he play Talons? Does he play straight tech Chims? I don't know. So we'll see. I mean, he seems like he's pretty good. So it's all going to be a guessing game for me.
All right, then. Then we have one more question because it was a big topic during the cast. What do you think about Metallica?
Oh, the first 3 albums are really, really good. Rip, Cliff Burton. They're the best performance they have is For Whom the Bell Tolls live in Russia to like 300,000 people. I think it's Russia, where Cliff Burton does like the intro bass solo. So sick. But yeah, the first 3 albums are good. Everything after that sucks.
Thank you, Carson. That is pretty much exactly what I wanted to hear. Now, take a little break if you need it, and good luck with life.
Thank you. Cheers.